Hello friends, once again welcome back to Active Education Pro. Today I am going to start another examples of adjacent angles. In my last video already we have discussed about adjacent angles and there are some examples, and right now we are going to take another examples for your better knowledge. So let's start. This point is O, A, B, C and D. Look here, there are four rays OA, OB, OC and OD. There are so many angles. This is AOB, one angle is AOB, then the next angle is BOC, next angle is COD. You can say AOC, you can say BOD and then AOD. This angle also this angle. Let's compare AOD, this angle, AOD, this angle. So there are six angles AOB, BOC, COD, then next AOC, BOD and the final angle this is AOD. There are six angles. So you have to compare two angles. First two angles AOB and BOC, AOB, BOC. To make this angle AOB, we need OA rays and OB rays. For this angle BOC, we need OB rays and OC rays. So O is the common vertex of these four rays. So for these three angles, for these two angles, O is the common vertex. And let's find out the common arms. This is OB. OB, here OB is the common arms for both these angles AOB and BOC. So first condition is fulfilled, there is a common vertex O and there is a common arm, this is OB. And the next condition is the non-common arms present on each side of this common arms OB. Here OA and OC are the non-common arms. Look here, OB is the common arm, this one is the common arm, and OA, OC. OA and OC are the non-common arms present. One is at the right side and one is at the left side of this OB ridge. So here both these angles satisfying, fulfilling both the conditions to be a pair of adjacent angles. So you can say that AOB and BOC, the first pair from this figure, AOB and BOC at the adjacent angle is a pair of adjacent angles, AOB and BOC. This to complete, then the next pair AOB with COD, AOB with COD. Look here, AOB we need OA and OB rays to make this angle, and for COD we need OC rays and OD rays. The common vertex is O and then find out the common rays. Look here, OAOB, OC, OD. So there are no common arms, there is no common arms in between these two angles. So these two angles don't satisfy the first conditions to be adjacent angles, to be an adjacent angles. So here these two angles are not fulfilling both the conditions of adjacent angles. It is not satisfying the first condition. There is a common vertex, but there is no common arms in between these two angles. So here at right side I am writing the pair of adjacent angles, and the pairs which are not adjacent angles I write at the left side. So this is AOB and COD, AOB and COD, AOB and COD. These are not adjacent angles. This is the second pair to compare. Then next move to the third pair, AOB with AOC, AOB with AOC. Look here, to make these angles AOB we need OA rays and OB rays. To make AOC, we need OA rays and OC rays. So the first condition is to find out the common vertex and common arms. Here, in these two angles AOB and AOC, there is a common vertex. This is O, and the common arms are OA. The common arms are OA. OA is the common arms in these two angles. The first condition is fulfilled. Then move to the next condition of adjacent angles, that the non-common arms present each side of this common arms. Here O is the common arms between these two angles, AOB and AOC. Here OB and OC. OB and OC. Look here, AO is the common arms, AO is the common arms, and OB, OC are the non-common arms present on a single side of this common arm. This is OA. Single side of this common arm OA. OB and OC are the non-common arms present at a single side of this common arm OA. So these two angles are not satisfying the second condition to be a pair of adjacent angles. So these pairs are not adjacent angles in this given figure. So AOB and AOC are not the adjacent angles. Then the next pair, AOB, BOD. AOB, BOD. Look here, AOB, BOD. Here, to make AOB angle, we need OA rays and OB rays. To make BOD angle, we need OB and OD rays. So for first condition, just find out the common vertex. This is O, and the common arms are, this is OB and OB. Look here, AOB angle and BOD angle. AOB angle and BOD angle, OB is the common arm. So OA and OD are the non-common arms. The second condition, that the non-common arms OA and OD have to present at each side of this common arm OB. OB is the common arms. If you draw a dotted line, look here, OD and OA are present on either side, each side of this common arm OB. So these two angles are satisfying the conditions, these two conditions of to be a pair of adjacent angles. So AOB and BOD are the adjacent angles. Here AOB and BOD are another pair of adjacent angles. The next pair, AOB, AOD. AOB, AOD. To make AOB angle, this is OA and OB rays. Here OA rays and OD rays. O is the common vertex. According to the first condition of adjacent angle, O is the common vertex, and let us find out the common arms. This is OA. OA is the common arm here. OA and OA. This side is OA, the common side of these two angles AOB and AOD. The next condition is the second condition. OB and OD are the non-common arms. OB and OD are the non-common arms present. They have to present on either side of this common arms OA. But look here, OB and OD presents at the same side of these two angles. So that these two angles are not adjacent angles. Right here, this is AOB, and we will study later about the clockwise rotation of angle and anti-clockwise rotation of angle. If you have a doubt regarding this pair of angle AOB and AOD, if you extend this rays, then OB and OD will present on both sides, each side of this common arms OA, but there is a certain conditions for rotation of these angles clockwise and anti-clockwise. Let's compare this BOC angle with AOD. BOC with AOD. To make these two angles, we need OB rays and OC rays. here OA and OD. The common vertex is O. Look here, there are no common arms. OB, OC, OA, OD. The four arms in this figure OA, OB, OC, OD are present here. There is no common arms. So these two angles are not satisfying the first conditions of adjacent angles to be a pair of adjacent angles. So these two pairs are not adjacent angles. One is VOC and AOD. Let's compare the next pair, BOC with BOD. BOC and BOD. For BOC, we need OB and OC. Here OB and OD. As for the first condition of adjacent angles, O is the common vertex and this OB and OB is the common ridge. OB is the common ridge. The next condition that the non-common arms OC and OD. Look here, OC and OD, the two non-common arms present at a single side of this ridge OA. So these two are not adjacent angles. These two angles are not adjacent angles, and right here this is VOC and VOD. In the next pair, BOC with AOC, BOC with AOC. Here we need OB, OC ridge, OA ridge and OC ridge. As for the first conditions to be a pair of adjacent angles, O is the common vertex and here OC, OC. In these two angles, OC is the common arm. Here OC is the common arm. OC is the common arm. OB and OA. Look here, OB and OA. OA is a non-common arm. OB is another non-common arm. Here, both these non-common arms, as per the second conditions of adjacent angles, the two non-common arms present a single side of this common arms. So these two angles are not satisfying the conditions to be a pair of adjacent angles. So write at the left side of this whiteboard, this is BOC and AOC are another pair to not be a pair of adjacent angles. This is BOC and AOC. Then the next pair, BOC with COD. BOC with COD. BOC with COD. Look here, for these angles OB and OC required, OC and OD required. O is the common vertex as you know in this given figure, and let us find out the common rays. This is OC and OC. Here OC is the common arms in these two angles and the non-common arms are OB and OD. To be a pair of adjacent angles, the second condition is that the non-common arms present each side of this common arms OC. Here OC is the common arms and OB, OD. OB and OD are the non-common arms present each side of this ridge OC. So these two angles are satisfying the conditions to be a pair of adjacent angles. So here BOC and COD is another pair of adjacent angles in this given figure. The next, COD with AOC, COD with AOC. For these angles, OC and OD required, OA and OC required. The first condition is that the common vertex and is about the common arms. Here O is the common vertex and OC is the common arm. Look here, the angles COD and AOC and COD. OC is the common arm, whereas OD and OA are the non-common arms. To be a pair of adjacent angle, the first condition was that about its common vertex and common arms, which conditions is satisfied by these two angles. OC is the common arm and O is the common vertex. Then the next condition is about the non-common arms. Here non-common arms are OD and OA, which are present each side of this common arms. This is OC. So these two pairs are adjacent angles. This makes a pair of adjacent angles. So these are COD and AOC. COD and AOC is another pair of adjacent angles from this given figure. Then COD with BOD. The next pair is COD with BOD. COD with BOD. As per you know, we need OC and OD rays to make COD angle, OB and OD rays to make BOD angle. Look here, the common vertex is O and OD is the common arms. The first condition is fulfilled by these two angles. Then moves to the next condition. The second condition is to be a pair of adjacent angles. Here OC and OB. Look here, OD is the common arms and OC, OB. Here OC and OB. OC and OB are the two non-common arms which presents at just the upper side of this common arms OD. So these two angles are not satisfying the conditions to be a adjacent angles, to be a pair of adjacent angles. So right here this is COD and BOD. Then the next pair COD with AOD. COD with AOD. COD with AOD. As you know, we need OC rays and OD rays, and for this angle we need OA rays and OD rays. The common vertex is O and the common arms are O. Common arms is OD. This is OD is the common arms for these two angles COD and AOD. Here both these angles, if you start from this rays, both these angles moves anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise. To make this angle, it moves like that, and to make this angle, it moves like that. According to this rotation of this angle, these two rays presents at a single side of these arms OD. OD is a common arms in these two angles. If you compare the non-common arms positions according to the rotations of their angles, look here, OC presents if you move anti-clockwise, and also OA present if you move anti-clockwise, because in my first figure when I draw it first, I show you that this angle, not about this angle. If you draw this angle as is the starting rays OD, then you should move clockwise. But yes, I don't mean it in my questions. I just mean it that anti-clockwise. This angle will be considerable with this rays OA and OD. So if you move anti-clockwise, then OC and OA both are present a single side of this rays OD. So that's why these are not satisfying. These angles are not satisfying the conditions to be a pair of adjacent angles. So right here this is AOD and COD. AOD and COD are another pair not to be a pair of adjacent angles. COD, AOD. Then next start with AOC, AOD. AOC and AOD. Here OA and OC required, here OA and OD required. Look here, AOC, AOD, AOC, AOD. OA is the common arms and O is the common vertex, satisfying the first conditions to be a pair of adjacent angles. If you move the main conditions, the basic conditions to be adjacent angles, OC and OD are the non-common arms. OC and OD, here this is OC and this is OD. Here OA is the common arms. So these two angles present a single side at a single side of this common arms OA. So these two angles are not adjacent angles. This is AOC and AOD. AOC and AOD. Then the last pair of these two figures, this is AOC and BOD. As you know, to make AOC angle, we require OA, OC, OB and OD. D. Look here. As per the first conditions to be a pair of adjacent angles, there are no common arms. Yes, there is a common vertex, this is O, but there is no common arms. OA, OB, OC, OD, all are different range, all are different arms to make these two angles. So, these are not satisfying the conditions to be a pair of adjacent angles. So, right here, this is AOC with DOD. From this given figure, these four pairs are a pair of adjacent angles, and these angles, these pairs are not adjacent angles. So, this is an example to find out whether there is adjacent angles or not. In my next video, we will study about another type of angle. This is vertical opposite angles. Thank you for watching my channel. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, like, share and subscribe. Thank you.